pitch mix. So for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Mookie Betts. And we're underway here this afternoon.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Here comes the 0-1. And
Ball
Mookie
inside.
takes. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Hey.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
2 down, bases empty. Raffy coming to the plate now, and that is out of play. 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's inside.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Just missed.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And that's the 3rd out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
That's a ball.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He'll touch them all. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's the 1st out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Miguel Cabrera now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Check swing, and he went 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Ball, that's in.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That misses, and the count is filled up. Rolled over to 3rd, and it goes
foul.
just foul. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk, and he made that pitcher throw 9 times on the way to that walk. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2.
Ball, that's low.
Man at first, one away.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Braden Montgomery will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Ball, that's outside.
Cabrera, the runner at first with two gone. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him. That K is his third. Back at Hilldale Park. Leading off, Jorge Posada. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy.
Ball one.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Not close with that one, and that's ball three. Right through there for a strike. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Out of here. All muscle to center field. Here's the left fielder, Roman Anthony. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Late swing, foul to the left. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here at the top of the second. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Basallo takes it in for the out. 2 down. This is Willie Castro. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Ball one. What do you got?
1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. 2 down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. Montgomery makes his way towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back now from Hilldale Park, bottom of the second. Willie Castro digs in now. On the ground to short. Throws to first in time. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting 7, the left fielder, number 9.
That one misses in the dirt.
That's outside.
This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A gigantic blast. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Acuna now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. That one at triple digits.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can Get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Sliced hard but foul. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2. That one blasted deep to right. Carrying well. Booyah! It's their second home run of the inning. Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the DH, Nick Castellanos. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss. Late on that fastball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, J.J. Weatherholt. That's back. Gone.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Tulowitzki batting with 1 down takes a strike. That one carrying. And it is gone. A solo shot. Second home run of the inning for him. And first offering is fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Montgomery on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Jorge Posada now at the plate. He walked and came around to score his first time up.
0-1.
They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out. Posada leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swings and misses. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Digging in, Albert Pujols. On the ground, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have.
Tulo over to second for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. At the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. And there's a ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that'll do it. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Roman Anthony. Gets in there. That's strike one.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game. Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now. So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
That one gets down for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough.
Back to first, and he's safe. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Castro tossed to second, and that's 2.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
And that is that. Back at Hilldale Park. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Braden Montgomery.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Ball.
It's been tough fooling these guys, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
Next offering is fouled back. This one smacked out to left center. And there's 2 away. Ted Williams, the next to hit.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Check swing. He went. That's strike 1. Williams tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. And a 1-1. Popped in the air, left field, and that's the inning. Back now from Hilldale Park. We go to the top of the 5th. J.J. Weatherholt getting ready to hit.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Hey.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Line drive. Acuna takes it in for the out. And there's 1 away. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He'll take a trot around the bases. Popped up. Foul territory behind the plate. And there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little.
Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter. Man at first, the switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Jorge Posada. And there's a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike two. And that one is lifted in the air. Montgomery makes his way towards it. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And a foul ball.
No, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 400.
And he's out on the tag.
Nope. That's inside.
This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And fouled off. Man at second.
Ball, that's out.
That missed by a lot. 3-1 now. And he walked him. Now here is Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1.
Now pitching, Rob Dibble.
And that misses. And that is ball 1. That one at triple digits. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The relay. Safe. Not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away. Just missed. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Back at Hilldale Park, leading off Miguel Cabrera.
Ball, that's inside.
You got to be kidding me right here. Is he going to put him on?
So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay.
Nope, that's inside.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Late with the swing there. Good job to fight that one off. Cabrera gets his lead at first with nobody out. Tulo takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Lance Berkman will hit next. One at second. What a double play that was. Back now from Hilldale Park. Bottom of the 6th. Braden Montgomery digs in now.
Now pitching, Aaron Ashby.
And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
That's ball 2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Fouled off down the right side. Oh, 1 now. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. In time to Devers. Now 2 away. Next to hit, Ted Williams. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Ball, that's down.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Tying run at second base here in the bottom of the 6th. That one ripped but foul. Ball in the dirt and it gets away. No advance though. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, Willie Castro.
Willie Castro.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Got him swinging. 1 out. Very unusual here. An intentional walk with the bases empty and 1 out. So back to the top of the order. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. 1-run game. 1 out. 1 on. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw saved. That's a stolen base. Drilled in the air out towards right center. And it's into the gap. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Relay to third.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of ball.
High leverage spot, and here comes the dangerous Rafael Devers. Pitch out, but no action. 2 on, 2 outs. Clips the corner, and 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one misses, and the count's even at 2. Runner on the move. Should be extra bases. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. And that's
Inside,
off
ball 1.
the inside edge. Ball 1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. 1 away. And ball 1.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Swings and misses. And a count 2-1. Almost got him.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And ball four there. Tying run is on base. Now the number 2 hitter, Albert Pujols.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close. Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Tap foul at the plate with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a...
Castellanos dives back in, but they got him. Looking to get the tying run on base. And there's ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4. Right now, they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Oh, he can't hang on. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it. Back at Hilldale Park. Ready to begin the 8th. Jorge Posada now at the plate.
Now pitching.
New arm out of the bullpen, Grant Taylor. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've been able to get a lot of hitters on base today thanks to the 6 walks they've been gifted, and I would imagine the pitching coach is losing his mind over in that other dugout.
Two one now. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Taylor goes 6 feet 3 inches, 230 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2023. Outside low, ball 3. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Fastball right back to the mound. Sends it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. So up next, Lance Berkman. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Taylor throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton. It stays down. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're in the top of the 8th.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone. You got a better chance of having success.
Hard on the ground to first. The tag, and he's out. That's the 3rd out. Back now from Hilldale Park. Bottom of the 8th. Troy Tulowitzki getting ready to hit.
Now pitching, Felix Bautista.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throws from the seat of his pants, and they get the out. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Booyah! He sends it out of here. One down. Willie Castro will hit next.
Ball one.
Here's a 1-1. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Two down, nobody on. That one outside. And now 3-1. Way out front for strike two.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here's Acuna.
That's out.
Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
100% now.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, number 26.
J.J. Weatherhold.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Check swing, and he went. That's strike two. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. He did not go around.
Now pitching, Derek.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Hard hit left side. The throw to first, and Devers is set down. Last chance for the home team. Here's the catcher, number 29. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Got him swinging. Inside.
Off the plate, ball one.
And that's ball one. Ripped towards third to second, and that's not it. Now on to first. That's the old 5-4-3 ground out with the bases empty. Good recovery, I guess. Pujols in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Just off the outside edge. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1. That's inside.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
And that'll do it. A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.